Alright, quick video on how to cut leather properly, okay? So your leather pieces should be about this size, or they could be longer, but the thickness is important. You need to have a good amount of thickness. Please don't roll it. I don't know, people do all kinds of weird stuff. So you have it about this thickness, okay, if you see that on the camera. So about that thickness. Now, with the leather, what you do is you do what's called the pinch and pull technique. So you pinch and you pull, okay? Again, as they cut, you'll see the fingers go, my fingers will go out, so I'm not going to get cut. All right, so you pinch and pull, keep your hands high, don't put your hands underneath, don't hold it like this. Obviously, it's going to go down into your hand. So I'm going to have you, so I need you to take the knife there, again, use their knives first, get start from the back, go back and forth, get through that rope, get through the leather. Okay? So 3 or 4 strokes, and I'll say, all right, Mr. Jones, again, now it's kind of small, but I'll still go, just try it again, see if there's any difference. Right through it, okay? So you see that they'll go, woo, okay, and it's the, that's pretty cool, all right through there. Now that's how that works. Now I go, now what I want you to do, again, Mr. Jones or Mrs. Jones, is instead of going back and forth this time, just put the blade on the top, and I just want you to push straight down, no back and forth, don't cheat, don't go back and forth, just straight down, rip through the leather. Okay, and no matter how good, okay, good. All right, if it's a serrated edge knife, which most people have a serrated edge knife, they won't be able to do it, okay, because again, that's the way the serrated edge works. It just has these little teeth, and then there's nothing, it's not sharp in between the teeth. So remember, ours, the double D edge, is sharp in between the teeth. So I'll say, now, what I want you to do this time, and sometimes I'll do is I go, Mr. Jones, try it again, but this time, I don't want you to push as hard, just go halfway through so I can show you the cut. Oh, Mr. Jones. You didn't listen, okay? So, and they go right through, and they're like, whoa, okay? This just caused them to not smash their hand on the table because they tried to use a lot of pressure the first time, and now they think it's going to make a lot of pressure again, and they go straight through, okay? So that's that. Just looking there to see if they can see straight. Can you see the cutting board? Mm-hmm. Okay? So now, another way you can do it, I can see one, all right, is I do the stacking. So I go, now another way you can cut, now let's say you only have a little piece of leather left like this. Okay, a little tiny one. I'll just go like this. I'll go Mr. Jones, so you can see that it'll go forwards. And then you just kind of bridge like this, guys. You just bridge, and then you pull back. All right, and even if the leather scrunches up, you can go backwards. All right, and I go, see how easy that was? Forwards and backwards. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll stack them up. I'll say, okay. And by the way, the higher the stack, the easier it is. Okay, so the higher the stack, the easier it is. So I'll do this. I'll do this. All right, I'll make a nice high stack. And I go, this is more like steak 'em. So now what I say is, what I want you to do is put the blade on the top, Mr. Jones, and using your palm, just push straight down and go through as many pieces as you can. All right, and they use their palm, and it does nothing. All right, and they have a line on their palm, which I have, and it doesn't cut it. It barely gets through one shot. Okay. So then I'll throw another one on top. Sometimes I'll even cut up more and put them on top. And I'll say again, the higher it is, the better. So I'll say okay, and now make sure they don't use the back part. The back part of the Cutco knife doesn't have a blade here. So if they use this part, it's not going to cut because there's no blade in the back. All right. So please cut with the blade. So you put the blade there, right in the middle of the knife, and you say just do the same thing. Just push straight down, and they just push down. And it goes straight down through all the pieces, okay? Now you can also show them, and Miss Jones, you see how it doesn't go through the very last piece? Like the teeth marks go through, but what happens is the teeth stop it from hitting, again, they're protecting the knife, so from hitting the cutting board, so therefore you have the holes there, but then the teeth hit it and stop it from going through the last one. So that last one, Miss Jones, you can just kind of move it back or forth, and it'll go right through. All right, so, but you can show it how it goes straight down. And I show again, Miss Jones, that's why it's so safe for kids, because they can just go straight down as opposed to going back and forth. With their food. All right, so that's the leather demonstration. You do the air, you can do the table one, you can do both. It's just really cool. Again, I'm excited about table knives.